Welcome back to Elite Rentals. I'm James Corwell. Today we're looking at top 5 yachts for a yacht party. If you enjoy straightforward yacht charter insights, subscribe for more. Link in the description. Let's get straight to it. Quick context before we start. When we talk about a yacht party, we're focusing on a few essentials: generous open deck space, a logical flow between indoor and outdoor areas, comfortable stability at anchor, efficient tender and water sports operations, and a professional crew accustomed to service-forward events. We also keep the capacity rules in mind. Most yachts are limited to 12 guests while underway. Larger numbers can be possible for quayside events only, subject to flag, class, port authority permissions, and the captain's approval. With that in mind, here are 5 proven charter yachts, real, in demand, and spread across a range of budgets, that consistently deliver excellent party experiences. At number 5, Four Friends, a Mangusta 108 by Overmarine 33.5 meters. This is your entry, luxury, high-energy party platform. Weekly rates typically start around $72,000 to $85,000 plus expenses and applicable taxes. Why it works for parties. It's an open-style yacht with a large social main deck and a sleek profile that feels very contemporary. The aft deck is perfect for a welcome drink setup. Step inside and the saloon flows nicely with expansive seating, often with a retractable roof section on models of this type, which keeps the vibe connected to the sea and sky. Up front, the foredeck lounge is ideal for a sunset session. It's private, breezy, and doubles as a quiet corner for guests who want a conversation away from the music. From my experience, guests love Mangusta-style yachts for day parties near shore because of the easy access to the water, the shallow draft, and the simple layout. You arrive, music on, canapes ready, and the service naturally circulates between aft deck, saloon, and foredeck. Four Friends typically sleeps 8 guests. It's optimized for small overnight groups, but can host a lively day gathering within the standard 12 underway. The crew will coordinate tender shuttles if you're anchored off a beach club or need discreet arrivals from shore. A detail worth noticing is how quickly an open yacht like this can reset between swimming, sunbathing, and a cocktail hour. It's efficient and great value. Insider tip: on a yacht of this size, lighting and sound need a plan. Keep the core setup simple. Background playlists for boarding, then build up gradually as the party grows. Also, in popular areas like the Balearics, local noise rules apply. A quick check with your broker in advance avoids surprises. Next on the list, number 4, Aqua Libra, a Sunseeker 131, 40 meters. Rates usually start around $170,000 to $185,000 per week, plus expenses. This is a step up in volume and comfort. Sunseeker designed the 131 with big, practical party areas. The sun deck has a jacuzzi, bar, and generous sun pads, and there's ample hardtop coverage, important for shade during daytime events. Many Sunseeker 131s also feature fold-out balconies off the main salon, which create a very engaging indoor-outdoor feel. If you're hosting a refined cocktail reception, the upper deck aft is an ideal spot with a bar setup and excellent views. Why Aqua Libra deserves its position. It balances glamour with practicality. Zero-speed stabilizers help keep the yacht steady at anchor, which makes a real difference when guests are moving around with drinks. The beach club and extended swim platform make water access easy, and the Sky Lounge is a great reset zone if you want to introduce a quieter lounge soundtrack or transition to a late night movie screening. In short, it's versatile. For a party in Greece or along the Eastern Med, this format shines. And you can do water toys in the afternoon, sunset canapes on the upper deck, then a relaxed, stylish evening on the sun deck. A small tip here: if the yacht has salon balconies, use them as a reveal. Keep them closed when guests first arrive, then open them during sunset for a wow moment. Also, when planning a party dinner, consider an elegant split. Formal service on the upper deck dining table and a relaxed dessert bar near the jacuzzi. It keeps people flowing and conversations natural. If you're already thinking about a summer charter, Elite Rentals can help you secure dates, align the itinerary with event permissions, and tailor the onboard experience to your guest list. The link is in the description. At number 3, D.A. Vinci, a Mangusta 165E by Overmarine 49.9 meters. This is a signature open yacht, purpose-built for day-to-night entertaining. Typical weekly rates range from around $250,000 to $300,000 plus expenses. If you want that fast Riviera-style party, anchored off Pampelon, tendering into a beach club for lunch and then back on board for a sunset set, the Mangusta 165E is one of the best tools for the job. What stands out? Deck space. You have a vast main deck with multiple lounging zones and a large foredeck lounge where many examples feature a spa pool. The flow encourages movement, which is what you want for a social event. Inside, the main saloon is bright and streamlined, with plenty of seating and that seamless connection to the exterior. With a yacht like DA Vinci, the crew can stretch service across foredeck, aft deck and saloon without losing rhythm. Another advantage is the tender and toy handling. High energy days with sea bobs, paddle boards and snorkeling kits are easy to coordinate. Then you can transition to a more elegant atmosphere by sunset. From my experience, the smartest way to host on a large open yacht is to segment the party by time and location. Start off for welcome drinks, move guests forward for a breeze and sunset views, then bring everyone back to the main deck for evening cocktails. Keep lighting warm and music balanced so conversation stays easy. For quayside events, for example during a festival or regatta, coordinate early. Event charters can require additional approvals, security and shore power arrangements. Why number 3? Because it hits that sweet spot between pure party capability and high luxury presentation. It looks the part, it performs, and it treats your guests very well. Now moving to one of the standout mid to ultra crossovers at number 2, St. David, a 60-meter Bonetti. Weekly rates generally fall around $350,000 to $380,000 plus expenses. St. David is big, elegant, and notably flexible for parties. The sun deck has the right footprint for a sophisticated evening with a bartender, a DJ-style music setup managed within reasonable levels, and a jacuzzi area that can be styled as a VIP zone. The main deck aft is ideal for a welcome reception before leading guests inside to the main salon for a seated dinner or a dessert station. And with zero-speed stabilizers, comfort at anchor is strong. What makes St. David special? Scale and finish. You get multiple deck levels that each feel distinct, sun deck for sunset and evening drinks, upper deck aft for a candlelit dinner, and the beach club for those who want to dip into the water or lounge close to the sea. The interior is refined but not too formal for a party, and the crew are typically well drilled for event charters. If you're planning a celebration that needs polish, a milestone birthday or a corporate cocktail evening in Monaco or Capri, this is a safe, impressive choice. Insider tip, build your run of show around service beats. For example, a 90-minute welcome reception on the main deck aft, then a progressive move upstairs for plated starters and mains, followed by an informal dessert and digestive bar on the sun deck. This sequencing lets your crew reset spaces without interrupting the mood. Also, confirm local tendering rules if you're shuttling guests in the dark. A quick pre-approval avoids delays. If you're starting to picture a guest list and venue, Elite Rentals can create a custom plan from the yacht selection to the evening pacing and any shoreside coordination or permits you may need. Use the link in the description to get started. At number 1, our ultra-luxury headliner, Titania, a 73-meter Lursen. Expect weekly rates around $650,000 plus expenses, depending on season and location. Titania is a proven charter icon with the deck space and crew resources to run an all-day program that feels effortless to your guests. For a party, that's exactly what you want. Here's what stands out. First, the sun deck. A large pool, expansive lounging areas, and a full bar setup give you the flexibility to host anything from an afternoon pool party to a black tie cocktail evening under the stars. Second, the beach club and sea level access. It's excellent for daytime fun, easy boarding for tenders and toys, and an inviting waterline hangout for guests who don't want to be in the spotlight. Third, onboard wellness. Titania typically carries a dedicated spa setup along with a well-equipped gym. That matters because some guests will peel off for a massage or a quick workout while the main party continues. From a practical perspective, Titania's size and crew complement allow concurrent service across multiple decks without losing attention to detail. Zero-speed stabilizers keep her steady, and the sound carries cleanly without being overwhelming. For the French Riviera, Sardinia, or the Greek Cyclades, it's hard to beat Titania if your brief is space, polish, and a seamless guest experience. Insider tip, on a yacht this large, assign zones and hosts. For example, one crew-led station around the pool bar, another at the upper deck lounge, and a quieter conversation area aft. Your party will feel curated without being rigid. Also, for quayside events, lock in your berth early. Premium marinas can book out months in advance around major events. A quick reminder on party logistics across all 5 yachts. First, capacity. While cruising, most yachts are limited to 12 guests. Higher guest counts are typically possible only for static quayside events with prior approval, additional crew security, and specific conditions set by the yacht and local authorities. Second, costs. All charter rates are plus expenses. Generally, an advance provisioning allowance to cover food, drinks, fuel, dockage, and other operating costs, and local taxes or VAT may apply. Third, music and lighting. Many destinations have strict noise rules after sunset, and your captain will guide you on acceptable levels. Planning around these points ensures a smooth, stress-free evening. To recap our top 5 for a yacht party across 3 price tiers: Entry Luxury, 4 Friends, Mangusta, 108. A compact, stylish open yacht that's perfect for day parties and sunset cruises, typically around $72,000 to $85,000 per week plus expenses. Mid-luxury, Aqua Libra Sunseeker 131, a versatile, comfortable 40-meter platform with big deck entertaining and stabilizers around $170,000 to $185,000 per week plus expenses. Upper mid to ultra, DA Vinci, Mangusta, 165E, the classic open yacht statement for a fast, glamorous party day, roughly $250,000 to $300,000 per week, plus expenses. Ultra luxury, ST David, 60 meters, Bernetti, elegant multi-deck entertaining with strong service capability, about $350,000 to $380,000 per week, plus expenses. Ultra luxury flagship, Titania, 73 meter Lösen. Expansive spaces, pool, wellness, and a large experienced crew for seamless events, around $650,000 per week, plus expenses. Most first-time charterers don't realise how much the right layout affects the party rhythm. A detail worth noticing is the connection between decks. Staircases should be wide and easy to navigate. Bars should be positioned where guests naturally gather, and crew pantries should be close to service zones so drinks and canapes flow without delay. All 5 yachts on this list have that in common. They're built by reputable yards, proven on the charter market, and designed to host. Before we close, a few quick planning pointers I share with clients. 1. Pick your anchor or berth early. If you want to face a sunset, line up the position with the captain and allow time to swing with the wind without losing your view. 2. Segment your sound track. Easy daytime background, sunset uplift, and a defined evening playlist helps the crew preset levels. 3. Keep shoes simple. Many yachts prefer bare feet or soft-soled footwear. It protects the decks and keeps everyone comfortable. 4. Work with your chef on pacing. Light canapes during boarding, a hero dish moment mid-evening, and a late-night comfort snack keep energy steady. 5. Plan your fallback. If wind picks up, shift the party one deck down or inside with a lighting change and a signature cocktail. A prepared plan B feels deliberate, not improvised. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to plan your charter, visit Elite Rentals using the link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe for more yacht insights.